Welcome, hockey fans. Welcome to Game 2 of this weekend of the Boston Mini Weekend here at Rustusha Arena for U-19 version of JWHL hockey. Today's game, game number 2, pits the Ridley Tigers against the Washington Pride. Ridley, as the visiting team, is in their bright orange sweaters, and Washington will be in the white sweaters with black and gold trim. We're about a minute or so away from starting the game, and we'll try to bring you the action as it occurs. We have not been given starting lineups, so we'll be filling you in with that information as we have it. Teams are gathered around their respective goalkeepers. And we'll bring you starting goaltenders as soon as we are made aware of them. We appreciate you guys getting up early to watch games and that are carried live on jwhl.org or on our YouTube channel. You just go to YouTube and type in JWHL and it will take you to our site. We urge you, if you enjoy these games, to subscribe as we increase our subscriber numbers. We're close to 500 right now, and the higher the numbers, the more likely we're able to continue bringing you this action from the JWHL here at the U-19 level and U-16 level, also here in Boston. Those games are also available at jwhl.org or on the YouTube channel. So in net for the Washington Pride, we have number 35, Hannah Humphreys. And it looks like Brooke Laranger for Ridley. Can't keep it on. Robinson gets it back. You'll hear Robinson a lot. We've got number 22, Ava, and number 11, Emma. And we have sisters on the team. Van Roboys along the boards forward to Emma Robinson. She has it knocked back. Carmen Elliott loses it to Chavosi. Chrissy Chavosi takes it over to the sidewall. Slap it back is Nikki Godoy, but it's taken away by Ridley. Abby Grexton, she's got help, but can't get the pass off. Puck kept in by Sweet Apple. Puck will travel around the boards where Grexton picks it up. Too far for Heflin. Now she's got it. She'll dump it back through. Abby Grexton picks it up off the wall and she backhands it in to Snow. Puck, bouncing puck, right out in the blue. And the blue paint still loose. And the play's called with 18:04. So almost 2 gone here, no score, but some scary times for the Washington goaltender. Face-off will come to her left. Allison Deering on the face-off. Turned back in by Deering. Culligan, shot way high. Deering keeps it in at the point. She'll move it along. Now it pops out free. Flannery will pick that up off the wall. As it's taken away by Kiera Gibson. Scoots out to the neutral zone where it's pinned. Finally free. Curry across, and then it's dumped in by Sistek. Icing will be called, and the face-off will come to the right of Hannah Humphreys in the Washington Pride zone. 17:25 remaining. Abby Bowley facing off now for the Tigers. Pride take possession. Pareja around behind. Sistek loses her feet and the puck. Now out comes Julia Blitz. Blitz splits the defense, loses her footing, goes down. Puck rolls into the corner where Emma Robinson picks it up. Blitz with it though. She maintains the puck possession. It'll turn back around the face-off circle, drop it off to Dalby. Dalby's pinned on the wall. (16:27), period one. No score. Dalby facing off against Watt. Cross pass sent back by Wildman. Just makes it as far as the red line. Wildman will pick it up just inside her blue line. Put it across to Ketzenberger, and she'll knock it down. Ice. Godoy goes down, and the puck travels on to the far corner. And a breakaway for Janica Watt. She's got one person, number 23, Ketzenberger, rides her out of the way. Puck back to the point. Slid back along. But now taken by Washington as Wildman. She comes in, but her teammate was offside, so we'll have a face-off out in the neutral zone. Check that. We'll have the penalty being called on number 9, Abby Grexton, and face-off will be to the right of Laranger. As the Pride get the opportunity for the power play. Dalby on the face-off. Possession still in question. Now it's taken by Brightbill. Back to Heflin. Flip back out Heflin. The shot threw off the leg pad into the corner. Picked up there by Dalby. She'll skate behind. Turn. Back the other way. Off the wall to Heflin. Heflin across to her defensive partner. Now back to Heflin again. Off the wall, too far for Dalby. Now Dalby will pick it up. She drops it back. Out to the point to Heflin. All the way around the horn to Blitz. She turns it back. But it's knocked all the way down by Ridley, and with 1 minute remaining on the power play. Not a lot of opportunities yet. Puck's gone all the way down, but icing has been waived. Chivasi back. Puck taken by Bowley. She'll send it back all the way down again, and 40 remain on the penalty as Amber Ketzenberger's back to pick it up for Washington. Ketzenberger hits Godoy, but she can't hold on, and the puck gets dumped back into the Pride zone. Picked up behind by Wildman. That feed comes all the way across to the backhand. Attempted to hit Flannery, but bounced off a Ridley player and back in the zone. Good job of keeping the puck out of the offensive end this second half of the penalty kill. 3 seconds remaining. And now we're back at 5-on-5. Ava Robinson picks it up. She'll flip it forward. Too far for her teammate. And it's dumped back in. Went through 3 players. Not sure. Yeah, that's Robertson back to pick it up. She'll flip it back along the near boards. Picked up by Snow and all the way diagonal. Long stretch pass. Tied up in the corner, but now it's out. Covered up by Humphreys. Faceoff will come to her right with 12:58. Remaining period 1. Possession goes to Perea. Now Brightbill picks it up. She'll just flip it out. Hits Bliss just by the blue line. Blitz, she'll stop, turn, centering pass. Backhand shot by Brightbill. Out to the far point. Sistek with it. She has it knocked off her stick by Snow, Shaylin Snow. Snow will dump it in as fresh legs come aboard for Ridley. Blitz with it. Her pass too far for Heflin. And icing is called. 12:14 remaining first period. No score in this game between the Ridley Tigers and the Washington Pride. Russell wins the faceoff for Ridley. But Ruttenberg picks it up behind. She'll flip it across to Heflin, who'll backhand it around as the Pride escape the zone. Backhand to Trevozzi. Chrissy Trevozzi chasing it down. She's cut off in the corner. Nikki Godoy is with her, but once again, its puck is pinned along the boards. They're chopping at it, but moving it along a little bit, but nobody really has possession. Now it's flipped through. Picked up by Allison Curry. Curry turns, puts it right out to the blue ice, but it's off the defender. Curry with it pinned up against the wall. Trying to move it along. Chrissy Trevozzi tries to pin it, but it's taken out by number 91, Shaylin Clark. And she'll dump it down. Back to pick it up is Lily Wildman for the Pride. She'll flip it in at the blue line and chase. Centering pass all the way across to Ketzenberger. Ketzenberger's shot. Flipped out. Ketzenberger goes back to pick it up. Emma Robertson goes to follow her. Ketzenberger turns and turns back again and loses Robertson. Kehoe, Anna Kehoe with it. She'll flip it in after getting pressure from Emma Robertson. Jaska picked it up. She'll turn it back the other way. Once again, pinned against the boards, not going anywhere. A lot of slapping at it. It's still along the boards. Now Abby Boley comes away with it. She'll pass diagonally up to Grexton. Grexton follows it back, but Carmen Elliott goes back to pick it up. She'll put it around to Sweet Apple. Puck fed forward to Watt. And the shot high. Dump back along the boards. Elliott. She'll move it on. All the way to the far corner where Watt has it. Pass across gets picked off by Brightwell. She gets dumped at center ice. We got a penalty coming up. Nikki Godoy takes it around behind while her goaltender goes off for the sixth skater. To no avail, though, as they get pinned in and Ridley touches up. So number 54, Shaylin Snow, goes to the Sinden 4-2 with 8:37 remaining in a no-score first period. Deering and Dalby on the face-off. Dalby comes away with it. Nice lead pass for Blitz, just a little too far. Blitz picks it up behind. She gets ridden hard, and the puck gets sent all the way back to the Washington Pride zone. Back to collect is Rachel Ziff. Ziff drops it off, and then the pass comes across to Heflin. Pass picked off there by Allison Deering. She'll come in. Shot gloved wide. Dangerous situation, sometimes resulting in the shorthand. Nice pass forward to Blitz. Blitz, she'll take it and shoot from the wrister from the circle. Too high. Dalby. She'll put it all the way across. Wildman slides it forward to Blitz. Blitz puts it all the way across. Ziff can't reach it. Blitz with a shot on, off the chest of the goaltender. Wildman dumps it back. Back to pick it up, though, is Catherine Culligan for the Tigers. Kept in at the point by Wildman. She'll put it up along the near boards. It just streaks around. Sits there behind. Dalby across to Ziff. Ziff dumps it. She'll keep it in with the body at the blue line. 18 remaining on the penalty to the Tigers. Wildman, diagonal pass through Ruttenberg. Caught up by Van Roboy. She'll back it out through the neutral zone. Picked up there by Ketzenberger as the teams are now 5 aside. Joshka back with it. She'll turn, put it up the near boards to Van Roboys. She'll take it into the zone. She's kept wide by Ketzenberger. Puck backhanded in by Jasky, kept in. Jasky with it again. Puck taken by Abby Boley. She'll backhand it around, but the Pride get it up to the point where it's tapped back in, allowing legs to come on board for Ridley. Dumped in that time by Molly Ruttenberg, but it leaves the playing surface, so we'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone. 5:46 remaining, period 1. Opportunities on both ends. Yannicka Watt and Allison Curry on the face-off, respectively, for the Tigers and the Pride. Back to Perea. Puck there is taken there by Brixton. Watt takes it. She'll gain the zone, but held up bodily by Perea. Perea now comes away with it. She'll zip it around behind. Slides up the boards to Flannery. Turned back in by Watt. Allison Curry flips it forward. Perea's there. She zips it back out to Curry, and Curry marches on. Elliott pops it back behind her, and so puck's going the other way. Watt has it. She puts it towards the net, easily pushed aside by the goaltender. Ziff around behind, but gets by Heflin onto the stick of a Tiger. 4:35 remaining. Heflin, she's pinned on the far boards by Tegan Ray. And then a host of other players come on board. Flipped out into the neutral zone. Blitz taps it forward and chases. Kept in. That's Kehoe. She gets the shot. Pad save knocked to the near boards. Dalby turns. Across to Ketzenberger, knocked into the corner by Blitz. She goes and chases. Blitz back to pick it up. She almost let it go for Ketzenberger. It's a good thing she didn't. She was being closely followed. So with the icing at 3:40 remaining, we're scoreless in the first. Boley wins it back. A shot from the point wide from Robertson. He's going to dribble on net and cover it up as Molly Ruttenberg was trying to race for it. 3:27 remaining period one. We're happy you could join us today. Feel free to leave messages or comments on the YouTube page, and we're looking forward to a nice weekend of competitive hockey here at the Boston Shamrocks home rink at Prestige Arena. Puck once again pinned in the corner, not moving very far, and it's not moving at all. So the whistle blows. 3:02 remaining. Face-off will come out to the nearest face-off circle. Out there. Abby Boley enters the penalty box for Ridley, and 2 minutes goes up on the board. So the Pride now have the power play for the next two. Wildman. Blitz turns. Tried to hit Dalby, but went just beyond her. Dalby's got it. She'll tries to center off the leg of Elliott, kept outside. Wildman has it knocked off Snow. Puck all the way down. Kara Gibson there with it. Shot off the Hannah Humphrey's chest and covered up. So the shorthanded opportunity there for the Ridley Tigers. Faceoff comes back to the Washington zone. Molly Dalby with it. She'll put it across to Katzenberger. Check that Heflin. Ziff. Across to Heflin. She has trouble holding on to it. She'll have to go back. 1:06 remaining on the power play opportunity for the Pride. As Dalby feeds Blitz right at the blue line. Blitz will dump it into the corner. Carmen Elliott in there to pick it up for the Tigers, but the puck comes back out to Washington. Now it's dumped all the way down. Humphreys will stop it and leave it there for Ziff as fresh legs come on. 35 remaining in the Washington Pride power play. Chrissy Travelsi has it taken away. Turned back the other way by Culligan, but Heflin just turns it back. Shaylin Clark zings it along the boards, and it bounces all the way down to the Washington Pride face-off circle with 8 seconds remaining in the penalty to the Tigers. We're back to even with 56 remaining in a scoreless first period. Molly Ruttenberg pass across to Nikki Godoy. Godoy will drop it. Kept in there by Allison Curry, but possession goes to the Tigers. Pass up to Van Roboys. Sistek in the corner. Now Curry with it. She'll wing it around. Tipped off the stick of Flannery, but it's turned back by Clark. Van Roboys with it. She gets taken down, and it looks like we're going to have a power play opportunity for Ridley as Allison Curry goes off. I believe. Yeah, that will be Curry going for 2. So there's only 9 left in this first period. We'll have a big carryover into the second. Should Ridley not score. Face-off is controlled by the Pride. Pinned up in the corner, trying to get some time off the clock. And that'll do it for period 1 with no score here between the Ridley Tigers and the Washington Pride. We're going to take a short break for intermission, and we'll be back with period 2 very shortly. And we're back for period 2 action with the Ridley Tigers and the Washington Pride skating to a 0-0 first period. All right, all set to go for the face-off. Janica Watt and Molly Dalby. Puck taken by Ketzenberger and dumped all the way back into the zone, but she was inside the red line, so we'll have an icing. Or not. So we've still got a minute 41 left on the power play. As the Pride tries to keep the puck down that end. Allison Curry in the box for the Pride. Brightbill with possession. She'll send it back to Wildman, who'll dump it all the way down, and we get the ticks off the clock with only 1:14 now remaining on the power play for the Tigers. Puck across to Ava Jaski. Backhanded in. Snow with it. Shaylin Snow, she'll put it back to the defense across to Jaski. Puck knocked away by Dalby, Molly Dalby. She'll just actually put it right off the leg of Ava Robertson. Not as deep as she wanted to get it as the Pride change up. Grexton, she'll leave it for Watt, who takes the shot. 31 remaining on the power play. Dumped all the way down. Ketzenberger goes off. Van Roboy's with it. She's got help. She pushes it forward to Boley. It goes too far. Back to Elliott with the long shot from the point. The slant. She's got it again. She'll flip it forward to Emma Robertson. Back around and out front to Sweet Apple. Sweet Apple and Ruttenberg into it there. There's 5-on-5 at this point. Heflin takes it back. She'll flip it around. Keogh gets it out to the neutral zone. Boley with it. She'll take it and turn. Back to Emma Robinson. Robinson all the way across through some traffic on a nice play to Van Roboys. Van Roboys has it behind. Puck popped out in front. Kept in at the line by Shaylin Clark. The near boards to Russell. She'll try to get it out in front again. It's tied up against the netting, and we'll have the whistle with 17-17 remaining. That's a little loose here. Officials are gonna try to figure that out. Looks like the post isn't seated well onto the ice surface. Still seems a little loose. Does move easily. We have 3 more U-19 games today and a full slate of games for tomorrow, and a few on early Sunday morning as well. So we hope you can join us for those games as they graduate and move on to their NCAA or CIS careers. You get to see them really blossom into full-on hockey players. Still having problems with that post. Doesn't look like the peg is seating. Gotta come out with the little heat drill and put that a little deeper. But they're building up snow around it, so hopefully that'll take care of it. And tapping it down. And we'll see how easy it comes off as we get back to play. Blitz puts it across. She was aiming for Brightbill, but it was picked off. Molly Dalby, though, was there to pick it back up again. Puck over to Russell. It's too far beyond her, but she'll pick it up off the interference of one of the Pride players. Now it's flipped out. That's Dalby. She puts it forward. Blitz gets it. She'll run around behind. She gets tripped up. We've got a penalty coming up here on Ridley for the slash that sent Dalby down. So it looks like Tegan Ray will be sitting for 2. And the Pride will enjoy their power play. 16:34 remaining. Dalby on the faceoff, but possession is taken by Ava Jaski. She'll backhand. Doesn't go out of the zone, though, as Katzenberger was there to turn it back. Ava Robertson loses it as it streaks along the boards, picked up and now pinned by Robinson and Brightbill, and it pokes free. The Pride put it out to Katzenberger. She'll slide it back along the boards, but it bounces off Snow, and she'll take it into the Washington Pride zone. Katzenberger picks it up, however, as the Pride settles down with their breakout. Ahead to Blitz just inside the blue line. She'll backhand it into the corner. Chasing was Watt. She dumps it around for Robertson. Robertson puts it all the way down, but Wildman picks it off at her blue line and turns it back to Dalby. Dalby met at the blue line and can't bring it in. Chrissy Javosi, however, puts it back to the defenseman, and now it's up to Nikki Godoy to dump it into the corner. 39 left on the penalty. To Tegan Ray. Godoy, she'll move it up the boards. Now it's taken by Curry. Heflin back to Ruttenberg. Skips out. Heflin can't keep it in. She'll come back to collect it. Chirosi taps it in. Now Ruttenberg has it. She's pinned along the boards by Snow. Flips out and flipped down with 1 second left. Icing is waved off as the penalty expired. It was shot before the penalty expired. Puck leaves the playing surface, so we'll have a face-off coming with 14:20 here in period 2. Still no score. Picked up there by Erica Perez. She'll drop it back to Flannery. Flips it up just too far for Larson. And it's turned back the other way. Van Roboys covered by Sistek. Boley's there. Puck pokes free. Erica Perea picks it up. She'll just send it down. That's going to be an icing. And we'll have the face-off back to Humphrey's right. 13. Ray turns it back. Now it's put forward again to Deering. Backhanded in by Culligan. It'll dribble on and covered up by Humphreys. Watt pulls it back. Clark. Across to Culligan. Flip back in. Cutting Robertson. Took a bad hop. Changed direction there on the way in. Flipped up forward. The shot by Watt. But the net moved off the mooring again. So play was called. And so we're back at maintenance level here with the officials trying to secure the mooring. And let's see if this works any better. Switch moorings from one side to the other. Now, which side will it knock off this time? Well, now we know it's not the mooring, it's the ice. We need one of those heated drills. Drill that hole down. Because you want it to be able to move because you don't want anybody to be injured hitting it, but by the same token, you don't want it to move every time somebody skates by it. We have a maintenance crew to do this? Do they teach you this in ref school? And it wiggles again. Well, with 12:45, we're taking a break. Once again to figure this out. And the maintenance folks are walking down the ice, so we're going to get something figured out anyway. All right, well, we're going to take a break while we figure out the maintenance problem, and when we get that, we'll be back to you with a final 12:45 of period 2. Well, looks like we're back, and we've got a net that's not going to move off its moorings for a while anyway. Excuse me. So we're back with the final 12:45 of period 2. As long as we, yes, get the door closed and we're ready to go. Face-off puck is still on the face-off dot. Now it's taken away. Kaylin Heflin dumps it down, but it's picked up there by Ava Robertson. She sends it right back to Shaylin Snow, who breaks away. Snow, tight play by Ziff to keep her from getting a quality shot off. Shot from the point there by Jaski off the pads of Humphreys. Snow with the opportunity there. Jaski again through traffic. Comes Chrissy Chavosi. She'll put it ahead to Nikki Godoy. Godoy had a little problem with it, but she'll get it ahead to Molly Ruttenberg. Ruttenberg being ridden real hard by Jaski. She winds up going down. No call. Kept in at the point by Pareja. Robertson's pass to her sister, Eva, wound up in the corner. She's got Perea picked there, but Kehoe gets a handle on it. Flipped out through into the neutral zone. Flannery. Kehoe. Bowley. And I can't see who else is pinned in there, but it's not moving very far. Now it pokes free. Over to Sweet Apple, now forward to Emma Robertson. Robertson gets hassled by Larson. Back to Sweet Apple. Bowley picks it up behind. She'll turn. Go back the way she came. Picked up there by Van Roboys. She'll feed Sweet Apple at the point. Sweet Apple looking for the deflection by Bowley. Covered up on the rebound. 10:40 remaining. Face off to the left of Hannah Humphreys. Abby Russell facing off against Molly Dalby. Dalby pulls it back. Wildman puts it around behind. Blitz picks it up. She'll gain the zone. She's got Brightbill with her. Her centering pass, though, intercepted by Shaylin Clark. Shoveled out by Culligan back to the neutral zone. Ketzenberger turns it. Diagonal pass across to Brightbill. Picked up behind by Culligan for the Tigers. And sent back around the other way. Knocked free. Possession stays with the Pride. Blitz. Blitz with the shot. Just through a small hole between the goaltender, Loranger, and hit the post and dropped inside. Julia Blitz puts the Washington Pride up by 1. Here comes Snow. Shaylin Snow, top of the face-off circle. Dekes around one player. She'll send it back out front. Ziff takes it. Robertson keeps it from the point. Back around. Heflin takes possession. Flips off her stick. Turned back by Ava Robertson. Abby Grexton sends it around back to the point where Jaski takes the long shot, and the puck just dribbles around out front. Nobody's really able to get a handle on it, and the whistle gets blown. .904 remaining, period 2, in a 1-0 hockey game with the Washington Pride leading here. On a goal by Julia Blitz. Perea comes up and drops the puck right onto the stick of one of the Tigers. Sweetapple back to pick it up. She'll forward it along the far boards to Van Roboys, who steps over the red line and dumps it all the way in and chases. Abby Boley there skates by it. Gets sent back through the blue paint all the way out to the neutral zone. Oop, bad bounce kept in. Here comes Flannery with it. She'll dump it. Actually, she won't be able to keep up with it. It goes into the corner where she can't get it. Back in neutral zone, Perea to Sistek. Sistek can't get it into the zone. Rings around the boards. Emma Robertson goes by and picks it up. She's cut off on the far board by Sistek, but puck still remains with Washington. Now off the leg of Brightbill on the breakaway. She's got help from Blitz. Not able to connect there. As Allison Deering takes the shot from just outside the face-off circle, handled by the glove of Hannah Humphreys. 7:42 remaining. I want to note at the end of this period we will be taking a short break while the ice is resurfaced for period 3. Ketzenberger moves it along. Dalby puts it out to the neutral zone. Tegan Ray, however, comes up with it. Shaylin Clark. Along the boards, the centering pass goes to Russell. Ketzenberger picks it up behind. Pass intercepted there by Watt. She's still got possession. She'll skate around, dump it back to her defenseman, who'll take the long shot. Robertson will take the long shot. Puck still loose, but now comes out in possession of the Pride as Blitz bounces it around her defender and goes and catches up with it. She'll take it around behind, looking for somebody to pass to. Now she's out front. She'll take the long high shot. Danica Watt gains his own. She'll just put it on net. The rebound on the stretch was knocked aside, so she wasn't able to get a shot off on the rebound put out by Humphreys. Ziff behind. She hits Godoy, who tries to hit Ruttenberg. It's a little too far, but the puck still goes down into that Tiger zone. Puck free, Bowley with it. Van Roboys, center right through the blue paint. One pass to Ziff. She can't handle it, goes back to Robertson. McIsaac breaks through. We've got a penalty coming up. Interference penalty. On number 2, Anna Kehoe. So Ridley gets 2 minutes on the power play. Puck controlled by the Pride, at least for the moment. Flipped around the boards. Bad bounce off, goes back out through the neutral zone, but picked up by Sweet Apple. She'll turn it back, but it's going to be too far. No, icing was waved off. Because of the shorthanding situation. We've got Sweet Apple at the point. She'll flip it back in. Knocked out this time by Wildman. She'll chase. Elliott got a stick in the way, and she'll come up with it. Snow. Up to Watt. Watt's got 2 Pride players on her. And they ice the puck. That's Dalby ices the puck to take some more ticks off. We're under a minute now on the power play. 53 seconds remaining. Emma Robertson comes powering in. She'll take it all the way behind. Tries to feed her point. It's kept in there by Van Roboys, as it had gotten by the defenseman who was moving in. Bowley. Back to the point. Now back to Bowley again at the half boards. And the face-off is going to be coming outside in the neutral zone. .26 remaining on the power play. Emma Robertson flips it by Ketzenberger on net, deflected into the corner, where the battle ensues. Ketzenberger flips it out all the way out through the neutral zone. Chasing is Ruttenberg. Ruttenberg and Culligan there pinned up against the boards. Now Nikki Godoy adds to it. Moving along by Ruttenberg. Emma Robinson turns it back. The penalty has expired, and now we're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 3:02 remaining. As the Pride lead to Jordan McIsaac, McIsaac's pass out gets deflected back, and it stays in the zone. Sistek with the quick wrister. Two minutes and 9 remaining. Brightbill put it back in, but it was offsides, so we'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone. just exactly 2 minutes remaining in the period. Watt gets asked to leave the face-off circle. Here comes Julia Blitz, the goal scorer. Blitz around the far face-off circle. She'll stop, try to center it, but the pass went behind Molly Dalby. Streaking back to pick it up is Zeff. She'll turn, but it's taken by Shaylin Snow, and Snow brings it in. She'll follow it along the boards past Heflin. She's still got possession. Back to her point to Jaski. The pass back to her went too far, went wide. Ziff with it. 1:18 remaining. The pass once again to Blitz. She's only got Robertson between her and the net. She'll put it through Robertson's net legs, and Robinson holds her up long enough for the goaltender to cover the puck. A few words are being exchanged here. With 1:08 remaining and a 1-0 lead for the Pride. And the shot stopped and covered. 55 remaining. This one's been a battle the whole way. The backhand cover. Stopped and then covered. Opportunities. Both teams take the opportunity to bring fresh legs on. Watt and Dalby on the face-off. Blitz controls. She gets pinned behind by Elliott. Now it pokes free. Ruttenberg drops it back, but it's off an orange stick. Here comes Shaylin Snow. She makes that one move. She's out front. Off the glove. Turned back the other way by Ketzenberger. She actually put it off Grexton, but puck is back down with 13 remaining, back down in the Tiger zone. Ketzenberger, she'll just turn and dump it all the way, no icing, and that'll do it for period 2. And as the Washington Pride lead the Ridley Tigers by a score of 1-0, we're going to take a short break while we put down new ice, and we'll be back with period 3. Understood. Sure am. And we're back for period 3 action here in a 1-0 game where the Washington Pride leads the Ridley Tigers by a score of 1-0 on the goal by Julia Blitz. And we're still waiting for the Pride to, here they come out on the ice, and we'll be getting on our way shortly. We've got a few little announcements. One is that if your feed gets a little fuzzy from time to time, we are having some internet problems here. The games will be there, and just hang in there and they'll be right back online as soon as we're able to do it. We apologize for problems like that, but that's what happens when you go arena to arena. Everybody's got a little bit different setup, and we try to accommodate as best we can. So the teams are taking the ice. Lorandra's in her crease. Humphrey's on her way to hers. Almost time for period 3. And we're underway. Possession stays with the Tigers for the first few seconds, but now gone the other way as Julia Blitz tries to zip it out of the zone, but can't. Held back in as Amber Ketzenberger goes behind for the Pride. She'll feed it through, but right into the legs of Shaylin Snow. Puck comes back around and taken by the Pride. Out comes Bright Bill. She'll skate along the near boards. Hold up. She'll backhand around. Back on the other side, Mary Sweetapple picks it up for the Tigers. She'll feed Snow. Snow puts the diagonal pass across too far, and it's picked up there by Heflin. Turned back. But just inside the blue line, Elliott picks it back up. Van Roboy's on the pass. She can't control and the puck and the zone. Puck comes back the other way. On the stick of Ruttenberg, she'll feed it up to Kehoe. Takes the shot. Now back through Van Roboys. That comes in off with a hook, and it looks like number 20, Chrissy Chavazzi, goes to the box for 2, giving Ridley the opportunity to even things up. Belley has to remove herself from the face-off circle as Van Roboys takes her place. A shot from a low angle, just gloved aside. Now taken by Nikki Godoy. She can't get around Clark. Turned back the other way. Belley with it. Goes off her stick into the corner. Perea's there to pick it up. Not really. She got pinned, I guess. She'll just pin her opponent. Ooh, high shot. Thought she had it in the glove. Didn't. Jowski from out front. Continuing momentum around by Perea. Puck was in front. Back to Emma Robinson. She could not get the shot off. And Perea tries to get it out. Comes right back at her. Goes around behind Erin Sistek there. But it comes off on a Tiger stick. Back to Jaski at the point. just kind of chipped through and now dumped all the way down. 45 seconds remaining on the power play for the Tigers. Tegan Rice shoots it in, but gets a shot right back down by Lily Wildman, and it's picked up now behind by Ava Robertson. She'll hold on to it, and Deering skates through with it. Ketzenberger turns it back through the neutral into the neutral zone. There is 10 minutes remaining on that power play, but the icing goes all the way back down to the right of Lorandra. 8 minutes now, 16:52 remaining in the period. Puck taken by Elliott. She'll backhand it around to Sweet Apple. Sweet Apple turns, feeds up to her point. Watt takes it, tries to center through. Puck too far for Grexton. Penalty has expired. Brightbill goes after it in the corner, but momentum of the puck pushed around by the Tigers. Blitz had it tied up on the boards, but it's knocked out by Watt. Flipped out through the neutral zone. Back to pick it up is Heflin as fresh legs come on for the Tigers. Off the stick of Brightbill, put back in by Culligan. Chipped out front. Blitz. She centers it, but goes right to Van Roboy. She'll turn right back around that faceoff circle and skate in. She gets ridden off by Dalby. Bounce pass too far for Blitz, and that will be all the way back down. The faceoff will come. So that will be an icing call. 15:31. Comes Chrissy Travasi with it, but just as quickly going back the other way. Sistek back to pick it up for the Pride. Tied up in the neutral zone. Puck pops free. Nikki Godoy backhands it to Travasi. Puck drop will be in the neutral zone. Keogh pulls it back. Flipped up along the boards by Wildman, but turned back by Snow. Snow has it poked away. Jaschke loses it in her feet, but keeps it in. Wildman picks it up behind to Ketzenberger. Pass across to Flannery, who'll take it out through neutral ice. She's got Kehoe with her. Off the boards and around once. Puck loose in front. Covered up. Nice opportunity there for the Pride. 14:06 remaining. Heflin dumps it into the corner and zips around the boards. Brought back out. Flipped out through the neutral zone. Robertson hits at it, but doesn't gain possession. Now it's brought in by Bowley. She's got it on the far board. She goes to center. Ziff's in the way. Flipped up by Heflin. And out. Sweet Apple backhands it, but it zips out and back in. Puck leaves the ice surface, so we'll have a face-off here in neutral. Ruttenberg geeks around one, takes it around the face-off circle, goes in for the shot. Puck was loose and covered up out front with a stoppage. Christy Chavasi chasing back. Clark manages to grab a hold of it just before Chavasi gets to it. Flipped over Flannery's stick. Now Watt moves it forward. Picked up there by Grexton. She puts it across, doesn't get the pass back. Robertson from the point. Wide. Snow got her stick caught in the player's skate. Grexton with it behind. Now Van Rovoys. She's getting ridden hard by Wildman. She'll go down. Puck frozen against the boards. Knocked free by Aaron Sistek. And free of the zone as well by Allison Curry. Emma Robinson picks it up just inside her blue line. She'll turn back. Pass diagonally to Van Roboys too far, and it gets turned back in by Wildman too far, and that will be an icing call. 11:42. In period 3, where the Pride lead the Ridley Tigers by a score of 1-0. Possession goes to Brightbill. She put it off the boards to Blitz. Blitz out in front, and the rebound comes in. The initial save was made as the Ranger went across, but following in, Brightbill managed to place it home. Washington increases their lead to 2. Just passed around. Ray hits Russell. She has it knocked off her, sticking out by Sistek. It's picked up and taken in by Ruttenberg. She gets ridden off. Ava Robinson around the boards. It's turned back. Allison Deering has it. She'll flip it along to Russell at the half boards. Ava Robinson, she'll do the same. Now she'll go through center, but the pass comes too far, and Sistek picks it up. She turns it back, but her pass is picked off by Tegan Ray. Rexton picks it up in the far corner. She's back at it again. Perea beats her to it, but she's got it now, and she'll drop it back to Watt. Possession comes back to the Wild, although Watt's got it now. She'll feed Snow. Shot off the pads. Puck is now in the corner. Out front. Head man to Flannery. She'll gain the zone, tries to put it through the legs of Ava Robinson, but it gets turned back. As the Pride regroup, the long end-to-end, going to be too far. Didn't connect with anyone along the way, so we'll have an icing call, and back with 9:10 remaining in period 3. As the Pride lead the Tigers by a score of 2-0. Flipped it out front and covered up. Sweet Apple just put a nice little lifter in there, hoping for the bounce. Blitz with it. She'll look at her blue line to hit Brightbill, and she'll push it forward, but possession's taken over by the Tigers. Kept in the zone, however, by the Pride as it's flipped around just a little too far for Elliott. Kept in at the point by Ketzenberger. Her shot was deflected right as soon as she made it. Pass across and through Van Roboy. She'll dump it down as the Tigers change up. One person chasing. She'll come up with the puck behind. Now she's ridden off by the Pride. Julia Blitz once again with the breakaway. She's got help from Molly Dalby. She'll take the shot from outside. Blocked to the near side. Dalby centers. Backhand through. Covered up by the goaltender, Loranger, Brooke Loranger. 7:52 remaining in period 3. With the Pride up 2-0. Tigers behind up the near boards to Russell. A little too far, and Heflin takes possession. The shot from Culligan. Deflected wide. On the pad save. Ruttenberg. She'll take the shot from outside and go to the bench for the change. Sistek to Pareo. Allison Curry gets ridden off. Russell's there. Curry's still down on top of the puck, and they're chopping at her. In comes Grexton. Shot blocked aside. Grexton tried to backhand it. Couldn't get a handle on it. It goes through Kehoe. Pops out behind Robertson. Watt turns with it. Shoop with the long shot from outside. Gloved easily by the goaltender Humphreys, and we're down to 6:20. Backhanded by Bowley. Bowley's got it again. She'll turn. Puts one from way outside. Stopped by the glove. Fans, stay tuned. After this game, a few minutes after the game's over, we'll bring you some interviews from center ice with some of the players. Always enjoyable for me. Love meeting these young women. We hope you enjoyed as well. Jaska back. She'll turn it. Flip it along the near boards. Goes off the stick of Wildman. And she'll pick it back up. A diagonal pass across too far. Ava Robinson picks it up. Now Tegan Ray skates through center ice. During held up. Ketzenberger with it now. Now Bright Bill back behind. Dalby got taken down, no call. Robertson. Now Watt behind. She's got it taken away by by Ketzenberger. Just couldn't connect well. Dropped out front by Snow. The long shot by Jaski goes just wide. 4:39 remaining. Jaski started moving towards the net, but Molly Dalby got in her way. Snow with it. Shaling gets taken down by Brightbill, the penalty coming up. Got the trip on Brightbill. So with a 2-goal deficit, the Ridley Tigers get an opportunity to close the gap with 4:15 remaining. Put back to Jaski. Now Van Roe boys. Back to Jaski, back to Van Roe boys. Bowley at the half boards. Glove save. 18 clicked off the clock. On the penalty. 1:42 remaining. Put back, but mishandled by Clark. She'll turn. Flipped out of the zone and down as the Pride take an opportunity to change up. And here comes Van Roboys with it down the far boards. She's got Elliott with her and Dolly. This time Clark keeps it in. She'll turn it back. And the shot from Sweet Apple. Puck still loose. out in front, dumped all the way down by the Pride as they take another chance to get fresh legs out with 50 seconds remaining. And the power play opportunity. Snow with it. She's getting a lot of pressure there by Molly Dalby. Dalby playing really defensively there, very well. Back to the point to Robertson. Now Jaski. Off the foot of Snow. Snow's getting pressured by Wildman. Wildman down on the puck. Puck free, refs in the way. Back to Jaski at the point. Across to Robertson, the shot from the point. Glove save by Humphreys. So we're back at 5-on-5 with 2:12 remaining in the period. And as long as this gap remains, it will be a victory for the Washington Pride. Stranger things have happened, so we'll wait and see. Washington has possession. Dumped out through neutral ice. Back to pick it up is Clark for the Tigers. Tegan Ray takes it through the neutral zone. Flips it far enough forward that Russell got it, but she'll be offsides. And the faceoff will come outside. The long pass did not connect with Flannery as they had hoped, so that will be another icing call, and the faceoff comes all the way back down in the Pride zone with 1:43 remaining. Puck's still right on that faceoff now. It's moved underneath, folks. Back to the point, the Sweet Apple. She can't get it through. Van Roboy's with it. She'll drop it back. Now it's back to Sweet Apple at the point. Larson runs into her. Sweet Apple with the shot. Through and in. So the lead cut in half with 1:24. The question is now, can Ridley even things up and send this game to overtime? And check that. That might have been from Snow. All I saw was the 4. Now we've got discussion as to whether or not that was a goal. It has not been put up on the scoreboard as yet. Let's see. We're not privy to any of this conversation as it's happening on the exact opposite side of the ice, so we shall see. It is a goal. It's gone up on the scoreboard. So, does Ridley have what it takes to get one more in the remaining 121? They're going to try for it. Knocked out by Brightville, but it didn't get out. Kept in by Jasky at the point. She'll try again. This time she does, and Julia Blitz goes to catch it with the goalie empty, and Blitz gets her second of the game as the goaltender had been pulled for the extra skater. Blitz on the blitz once again, ready to streak away with the puck. Loranger back in net for the Tigers as the puck just gets dumped back into the Tiger zone. 56 left on the clock. Kept in by Wildman. She'll put it on Loranger, who'll make the glove save and hang on to it. 47 remaining. And we'll be down on ice in a few to speak with some of the players. Elliott with it, she'll cut in. Couldn't get a shot off, and everybody just kind of slid back into the net. The netminder's still down. She's a little slow getting up. She went back first into the post, and she is not getting up. Not right away. She's moving slow. Skated off with 36 seconds left. She gets a little applause from the crowd. And she skates it off a bit. Face-off comes to her left. 36 remaining. Snow with it in the corner. She turns and puts it out front. But it's taken by the Pride and dumped out into the neutral zone. Ketzenberger comes up with it. She'll just hold on. She gets pressure from Bowley. Ruttenberg will take it. Down to 3. And our final score here is the Washington Pride 3, the Ridley Tigers 1. Okay, post-game, I'm here with Molly Dalby from the Washington Pride and Audra Van Roboys from the great state of Canada. Oh, wait, that's a whole country, isn't
Ontario.
it? Ontario, yes. From the Ridley town.
I think it was definitely kind of an eye-opening game. We do have a lot of new people on our team. We have 13. So I think it was just a good experience for them to get a feel of JW and really learn what to expect coming into the weekend and for future weekends to come.
This is your second year in the J?
Yes, it is.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think second year I kind of do know what to expect, but still, since it's our first weekend and we haven't played this length of the game in quite a while, it still is an adjustment for me, and it definitely is for a majority of our team.
Alrighty, thank you. And Molly, you guys have been the old ladies of the league, right? You've been here since the beginning. What do you think of today's game?
Well, we really wanted to come out with a win, and we did that. So it was great to get that underneath our belt and get into the weekend with a win. So, yeah.
And what about the rest of the weekend? What do you think?
We have a pretty tough lineup, but we're gonna crush it.
All right. Well, they're yelling at us to get off the ice. So, Audra and Molly, thanks for being with us after the game. And for the JWHL, I'm Jerry Beekman. We're out.
Thank you.
Thanks.